All right, good morning, everyone. We'll get started here with the routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina, covering today, Thursday, the 5th, through next Wednesday, the 11th. My name's Gail Hartfield, Senior Forecaster here at the National Weather Service, and let's get going. We'll start off with the latest conditions here. This is at the top of the hour. You can see, so if you look, you can see this is a visible satellite imagery, so you can see kind of a thin line of clouds running through the triad right now. That is an Arctic cold front. So ahead of that, we're actually seeing some fairly nice conditions. Currently, we've got temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over a large portion of Central North Carolina. That is going to change. We do have this front coming in, and we're going to start seeing some colder air pouring in. Ahead of that, though, we do have some gusty winds, and we're seeing a lot of gust into the 20s and 30s, 30 miles an hour. So 25 to 35 miles an hour have been common across the area. So for that reason, and we've got some low humidities, so we do have an increased fire danger for us for today into this evening. So we're basically discouraging folks from doing outdoor burning. Very popular this time of year, burning of leaves and whatnot. But it's just quite windy and dry, and we're advising folks to just sit tight for today until conditions get a little better. Certainly fires can grow out of control quickly in these conditions. So here's our upcoming weather pattern. First, you see on the top left there, you see that front, and this is for later today. So this is the map valid later today. So that shows that cold front that's coming through right now, settling to our south and east. That big H in the middle of the country, that is our very cold air mass will be pouring in here. And you can see that for Saturday, we've got that high kind of settles over the mid-south and the southeast states. So up till that time, from tonight through early Saturday, it's going to be very cold. We're going to see temperatures basically right around 15 degrees below normal through early Saturday. So be ready for that, because this will be our kind of our second shot of some really cold air coming in. By the time we get into the weekend and to Monday, temperatures will start to warm up day to day from Saturday into early next week. We're looking at readings on Saturday will be around 10 degrees below normal, and by Monday we're going to see temperatures, highs are going to be around 5 degrees above normal. So start to upturn into a little milder temperatures into early next week. But unfortunately, with that and with an incoming cold front that will be approaching, frontal system will come in, and that will bring our next rain chances will arrive from Monday through the middle part of next week. Won't be raining that entire time, but certainly bouts of showers, and perhaps a thunderstorm is expected starting. It could start as early as Sunday night in the far west, but basically Monday through Wednesday. Okay, I mentioned the cold, and here is just a snapshot of some of our temperatures that we're forecasting here for the next 48 hours or so. And you can see some 50s, 40s, not too bad today. And we will be dropping, though, into the 20s overnight tonight. Highs on Friday are only going to be in the 30s to low 40s over most of the area, and that's well below normal. And then temperatures dropping into the 20s once again Friday night, and should start seeing some warming back up into the 40s on Saturday. So just a reminder, cold impacts, there's a lot of populations who are vulnerable to the cold. You see their children, the elderly, those who are chronically ill, outdoor workers, and those unhoused. So even if you're not in one of these vulnerable groups, you can be situationally vulnerable. So, you know, you're doing some work outdoors. So just remember to dress in lots of loose layers, cover all your exposed skin when you're out there. And consuming hot foods and warm drinks is good, and check on your family, friends, and neighbors. And lastly, don't forget your pets. Make sure they're warm and dry and they have unfrozen water access at all times. Okay, going on to the severe thunderstorm potential, none, so that is good news. We are looking at the possibility we could start seeing some thunder in the forecast as we get into Wednesday into Thursday. So, you know, nothing, doesn't look like anything crazy right now, but just something to keep an eye out for. We could see some general thunder as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, but certainly high confidence in dry weather, at least through Sunday here. And here is our rainfall forecast. You can see dry weather through Saturday. We start to see some stuff that goes, let me see, on Sunday, that runs through Sunday night. So as I said, we could start seeing some light rain chances coming into the triad there Sunday night, with the lion's share of the rain not arriving until the earlier middle part of next week, Monday through Wednesday. Excessive rain outlook, no flash flooding is expected in the next 3 days. As we start looking into days 4 and 5, we do start seeing a little bit of a rain threat down in the Gulf Coast, but nothing in our immediate area. Our drought update just came out, ending yesterday, so 2 days ago, and we do have an increase in our drought status. A big chunk of the state has gone from abnormally dry into a moderate drought status. So a lot of places are running below normal, and the next few days not going to help any. We are not expecting any significant rainfall into the at least through most of the weekend. So that should make conditions a little worse. So we'll be watching out for that. And moving on to next week, we're looking at a favored chance of slightly above normal temperatures, or a slightly favored chance of above normal temperatures, and no real indications that we're going to be above or below normal for precipitation. So near normal precipitation is expected. And those temperatures you see down there, those are the normal temperatures for next week. So we're still in the downslide for our highs. We normally reach the coldest part of the year in January. So we're still sliding. So highs are in the 50s normally, and lows in the 30s. So looks like we'll be probably highs in the 50s if temperatures are going to be just a little bit above normal. Our experimental graphical hazardous weather outlook, you can see there for today, we do have those windy conditions today with gusts 25 to 35 miles an hour. And that is going to prompt that fire weather concern for today. So again, burning is discouraged if you can do it. And we're outlooked for the slight there for the excessive cold as well through Friday. So those are our primary hazards coming up. And on to the weather summary. Again, dry Arctic cold front is going to move through the area today, and we've got a very cold air mass moving in that will last through early Saturday. Temperatures will be around 15 degrees below normal, so fairly chilly. So bundle up, make sure your kids and your pets are bundled up as well. Temperatures are going to warm up each day from Saturday through early next week. Temperatures that are going to be about 10 degrees below normal Saturday are going to warm up to above normal by Monday, and probably lasting through Wednesday as well. Although clouds will start to increase as we get into late Sunday and Sunday night, and rain chances will arrive late Sunday night, but predominantly Monday into Wednesday of next week. Again, we've got that wind today. That's our main hazard, and the increased fire danger until early this evening. So outdoor burning is discouraged. And you see the forecast there for the Raleigh area. So that is all we have for this week. Everybody take care, stay bundled up, and stay out of the wind, and have a wonderful weekend. And we will catch you on Monday for our next scheduled briefing.